Is this bitch working? Think so. Hope so. Oh. Oh shit! Yo. Oh. Oh shit! Why am I so loud? Alright. Lottery starts in about 5 minutes. Right now I'm literally just watching the fucking Poo Jays game. Waiting. The lottery starts up. 32 fucking text messages. Jesus Christ. Croissant. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on, I need to get that draft lottery picture that's on stream. Let me get on my phone. Surprised that dude Manoa's pitching. Well, we have a 9% chance of winning the lottery. I will get on here booty ass butt naked if we win the lottery. Alright, this bitch is switching in 20 seconds. Top two, not two.
2-0. So after a ground out by Correa, Kepler reaches on the air. Castro a base hit. And this qualifies as the biggest threat either team has had so far today.
All right.
Welcome to the 40th edition of the NBA Draft Lottery. From the first, the New York Knicks select
Patrick Chewing.
wait till last year. The San Antonio Spurs select
When Yo Mama.
There have been iconic selections, but not all of them have been taken first. With the 7th pick, the Golden State Warriors select Stephen Curry. With the 13th pick, the Charlotte Hornets select Kobe Bryant. The 4th title in 8 years, and Bryant is a 5-time champ. There are 14 teams in this year's lottery, and we've got players from all over the globe. National champions and bucket getters.
Am I a bucket getter?
Make an impact. It all starts today with the NBA Draft Lottery.
Welcome to Chi-Town, Windy City.
Chirac!
Promising prospects today as we all find out together the order of this year's NBA draft. Among the hopefuls, a pair of champs, UConn stars Donovan Clingan and Stephon Castle, and some other teammates as well. How about Reed Shepherd of Kentucky, joined by his teammate Rob Dillingham, who's, well, he's trying to figure out the draft board. Good luck. I was told there'd be no math. And of course, all the way from Australia, the 7'1" center from France, Alex Sarr, many believe to be the best perimeter shooter, at least one of them in this draft. And of course, he's here in person. The same can't be said for his countryman, Zachary Risacher, as yet again all eyes on France. In fact, just yesterday, Risacher finished up his team's regular season as he and Jailberg get set for a playoff run. No
9% chance I have #1 pick.
because this is
Like I said, I'm getting booty ass butt naked on stream if we win.
State Farm. We are coming to you.
We ain't gonna win shit, so I ain't gotta worry.
Where the tension is palpable, the stations are supering, the reveal
This is probably the worst pick. Not pick, worst lottery to get the #1 overall pick. Like, who is it? Alexander Sarr, some big man that we have no hype about?
Kendrick Perkins, and of course, it is Mother's Day, and since I can't exactly mother my children since I'm working, I'm gonna mother you. Sit up straight and get your elbows on the table. I feel a lot better now. Okay, we're gonna hear from you guys in a minute. I know you've got plenty to talk about, but first, let's get to some headlines. Let's do a little
Kendrick
segment.
Perkins!
Today's event, shall we? And
Big
last year,
Perk!
we already know was sort of
First and foremost, free Glenn Davis.
but this year,
And they got locked up for 4 years.
to be selected first overall. So our Jonathan Givony has 2 French players at the top. I mentioned them, Zachary Risacher, Alex Sarr. But with national champion Donovan Clingan out of UConn and Rob Dillingham of Kentucky close behind. We're going to handicap this thing for you, okay? The teams with the best chance to walk away today with
Detroit and Washington, yeah, they stunk.
Pistons and Washington.
They got 14% chance. Both of them.
That first overall pick. But there are a number of trade conditions to be aware of. That's why I was laughing when Rob was looking at the board.
Teams losing pick if not in top 4 are Golden State and Houston.
If either of their picks land in the top 4, they will keep their pick. Utah could lose its first round pick to Oklahoma City if it were to drop out of the top 10. Thankfully for the Jazz, they've got a 99.6% chance of keeping that pick.
99.6 is crazy.
The one to really carefully watch is Toronto's pick. It's very much in play. The Raptors will keep their pick if it stays in the top 6, but it goes to San Antonio if it falls below the 6th spot. In fact, the Spurs have over a 54% chance to walk away with that pick today, and as a result, San Antonio, one of 4 teams, including Portland, Houston, Oklahoma City, who could end the day with 2 lottery picks in this year's NBA draft. Certainly the Spurs would love.
Even if we lose our pick,
assets to surround Victor Wembanyama. How do you
it
expect
kind
the
of sucks,
handle this offseason?
but this is probably the best draft to lose a pick. Did I turn the volume up on this shit extra or something? Or am I just... What the fuck? Eh, fuck it, we ball.
2025 class, which is loaded. And so, they're going to look at this draft. The 2 Kentucky guards, Reed Shepherd, Rob Dillingham, Nikola
Nikola Topic? I thought it was Topic.
In the trade market this summer in free agency, and maybe bring in a veteran point guard who could bridge, help a young point guard to grow. And remember this: the Spurs have 12 first-round picks over the next 7 years. Only Oklahoma City and Utah have more, so they're going to have the flexibility to find the point guard they want. But they
Well, if I do this.
Do you think that the Spurs are in a position to sort of take a wait approach?
Oh, absolutely not. Not when you're talking about Victor Wembanyama, because here we are in 2024, and he's still impacting this draft, and he was drafted last year. When I think about this young man, he wants to win right now. The rookie of the year, and arguably, in my opinion, in the next year or two,
Whatever, ball.
be the best player on both ends of the floor. I think you have to look at the market and look at the likes of a Trae Young.
Trae Young. Yeah, it's after Trae Young gonna get packed up.
He wants to win. I would rather the Spurs go out there and get a guy that's proven than face drafting on potential. I don't know what that's gonna do. And then last but not least,
It'll be weird though. I don't understand why these fucking teams are doing shit like that though.
he's 70. He's gonna be 76 years old next year. I mean, you don't think he want to have a good run in the postseason with Victor, where he need the pieces around him?
No septuagenarian slander on this desk, Kendrick
I love
Perkins.
Pop.
By the way, you talk about a wait-and-see approach. 5 straight seasons with no playoff appearances.
Pop ain't no spring chicken.
In franchise history. All right, so plenty to talk about, but let's take a look at our
Zachary Risher.
Jonathan Givony. He sees a couple of Frenchmen as le premier choix. Google Translate. Zachary Risher, Alex Sarr, then of course those household names we know, Donovan Clingan of UConn and Rob Dillingham, as well as Serbian point guard. We just heard Woj, you mentioned him. Nikola Topic rounds out a very international-looking top 5.
This draft has like no hype.
Woj, is there a consensus that's starting to build at all amongst GMs?
No hype at all.
Their names called early?
Now, the only real consensus, you talk to the executives who are in this lottery, is that
Alexander
this is one of the
Sarr.
most unsettled first round since 2013. That was a draft where Anthony Bennett went number 1 overall.
Ooh!
And the 2 best players in that draft, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Rudy Gobert, they went 15th and 27th. Executives in this room say that if they walk out of this ball,
I know who that Reed Shepherd dude is.
they imagine they're going to seriously consider 4 or 5 different candidates for number 1 between now and the draft in Brooklyn in late June.
We love those kinds of storylines, but who would you go with?
Oh yeah, they're doing a 2-night thing. No one's watching round 2, dog.
I'm going with the big man who had
I might watch the first pick, which will go to my Raptors,
Donovan Clingan. Okay, when you talk about these young
and then that's it.
1973,
The first pick of the second round. Yeah, they're showing a highlight of Donovan clinging on some dude that's 6'2". Like, relax, dog. He's 7'5". Not really. He's like 7 feet, but
a Walker Kessler or a Mark Williams with a ceiling of a Rudy Gobert. Okay?
Gobert. What the fuck?
How special he is. A little bit of speed work on that speed ladder, and he can take it to another level.
Yeah, you know who loves hearing that he should be the number 1 overall pick? Donovan Clingan, who, as luck would have it, is standing by with the 4th member of our team, Christine Williamson. Hey, Christine.
I don't care.
Yes, I'm over here with a couple
It's Mother's Day. I got shit to do. I don't want to watch these geese. I don't watch these fucking geezers on me telly.
back national championships. Now you're moving into the draft process. There was a moment in your basketball career where things really shifted for you. You began to take basketball a little bit more seriously. It was in 2018, unfortunately, when your mom passed away from cancer.
Oh, well, I was gonna say something, but
Say, Mama, I love you. I miss you more than anything.
Yeah.
How has her legacy really influenced where you are right now?
I think I shut my mouth.
Why I do everything I do. She's looking down on me. She's smiling down on me. I'm just trying to be the best version of myself, be the best version, of a player on the court. I'm just trying to make her proud, make her smile, and at the end of the day, I'm just trying to make her proud. She's smiling down, and I know she would.
I need to figure out how to stream PS3 games. I bought an HDMI splitter. I have an Elgato.
I'm excited.
Shit still don't work.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure she's
There's a
very
will,
proud.
there's a way.
People saying that you could go number 1 overall. All right, Stefan, your teammate, also a national champion. I'm going to give you a name. Andre Drummond. That is the only freshman ever drafted out of UConn. What makes you confident that what you did at UConn in your 1 season there is going to make you the next one?
Dude, Andre Drummond was a walk-on. He didn't even have a scholarship.
Just being there, the short time I was there, I feel like I really learned how to win. I was blessed to be able to play with, a great coach coaching staff. I learned a lot, and I feel like there's so much more to my game that I wasn't able to show there, but we still got the job done. So I got a lot of confidence just for my future.
All right, so there's a very special guest in the building today. It is one Queen Castle. I know you guys call her Mama Castle, looking good. There she is, ready to hopefully see her son do big things at the next level.
Why is she just staring into the camera doing nothing? There we go.
Your mom's here. You're named after your mom, right? Stacey Reed was her maiden name. Obviously, she played basketball in Kentucky. Your dad played basketball in Kentucky. It was one of your dreams to go play there. Your next dream to hopefully go.
That dude Reed Shepard looked like he said some racist shit in Call of Duty lobbies. I can just tell. Oh yeah.
With me ever since I've been a little kid. I can't remember a time Mom hasn't been at a game. Me and Mom travel everywhere together. All the AAU games, all the high school games. And they didn't even miss a college game, which is crazy. So having them here with me for the next step of the journey is unbelievable. I'm super excited to be here and have them with me.
And you cleaned up because you shaved your mustache. We talked about that a little bit earlier. Iced out. We see the shirt. We see the pants.
Rob Dillingham. Where'd he go, Kentucky?
You said, "Dear me, in 6 months, I promise to make you proud." What have you done over the last few weeks since your season ended to make that come true?
I feel like not over just the past few weeks, but the situations I've been in has prepared me for this to just keep going through whatever. So
This hair is
how I
tough.
look at it is, I don't know how this next 6 months go, but I'm gonna speak it into existence and try my hardest and give my all and do what I can do to be in the best position for me. So and help my teammates, and that's what I guess I'm gonna do.
All right, we'll see what happens with the shifts because he's shifty, L. That's why he calls himself that.
We love that. I am with the shifts. Emphasis on the F's. And we are getting ready because the representatives are taking the stage when we come back.
Where's Scotty? Scotty B!
Of the 2024 NBA draft. Don't go around. We're about to reveal.
Who the fuck is that dude with that big ass forehead?
Sent back in PC Optimum points with the
He's got a cranium.
and fast forward
Shut the fuck up. I know Tayshaun Prince supposed to be there. Detroit Pistons legend. I know Chloe's doing shit for the Grizzlies and their franchise. What's this tweet say? Nuggets in Minnesota. Play tonight, game 4.
unlimited points that don't expire. The no annual fee PC MasterCard and fast forward to free.
Oh, they deleted the tweet. Nice.
We'll take you there. Wherever there is. And roam further. Climb higher. Groove tighter than you've ever imagined. Chevrolet Silverado set out to take you where the trail ends, so you can go beyond.
I'm in this shit. Niggas don't try to yeah, money too crazy, you a fat bitch. Fuck your bitch, fuck your mom. Me and this hoe like a badass. I'm gonna leave a ticket your nose, let me tickle your heart.
What the fuck?
Welcome to the home of juice, where a little trouble rain is on its way to feel smooth, triple distilled Jameson whiskey, and it's off to find the warmest of welcomes, even voice.
I heard about the TNT,
Back in PC Optimum points.
well, NBC or whatever put a huge bid in for NBA shit, and TNT, who are they, Warner Bros. Owns TNT, Turner Sports and all that. They have to make a bid to outbid them or whatever. I mean, TNT doesn't need the NBA. The NBA needs TNT.
State Farm
Like, TNT is good at whatever they do.
Knicks, Pacers, you know the Knicks actually had a chance to draft Tyrese Halliburton back in 2020. They chose Obi Toppin instead. Tyrese is like, why you gotta act like that?
They got beat by the Bucks.
They do, and now they're teammates, as of course the Pacers look to even things up with the Knicks. That is next. But of course, we are back here in Chicago and taking a look at the room or outside of it. About an hour ago, the actual lottery drawing took place. And as you see, once the representatives are inside, they have to give up their cell phones. They are sequestered in that room. They get snacks, right?
Draft lottery drawing room. Danny Ainge!
The results are revealed right here today. And there were 12 media members in attendance. We see you, Danny Ainge, including our Zach Lowe, as well as a representative from each lottery team. So let's take a look at the lottery odds for today. All right, we've got the Pistons and Wizards both with a 14% chance to walk away with that coveted number 1 pick, leading the pack of teams with more than 10% chance. And here are the rest of the teams in the lottery. And I know their odds are lower than others, but just remember a few years ago, back in 2019, well, you talked about this, the New Orleans Pelicans won the lottery with only a 6% chance that year. And of course, they used it to draft Zion Williamson. Certainly, I've heard of him. And now it's time to meet the representatives who are on the stage today, trying to bring their respective teams a little bit of luck. And we start with Golden State, who's represented
Podziemski.
by Brandon Podziemski, who was the 19th pick in last year's NBA draft. Sacramento has sent forward
Keegan Murray.
draft. I love that they're doing like a roll call.
Ime Udoka.
Houston is head coach Ime Udoka. His Rockets could walk away with 2 lottery picks today. Chicago has the only guy.
I know the Celtics miss Ime right now.
Very far to get here. Forward Julian Phillips.
They wouldn't have lost the game if they had Ime. With that squad, Landry Fields, Knicks legend. I think he might have played for the Raptors. My team legend, Thurl Bailey. Man, his baby Giannis. Tayshaun Prince. Was that? It was him with the fucking cranium. I knew it.
2004 NBA champion. As for Toronto, they
Scotty Barnes.
All-Star Scotty Barnes was taken 4th overall in 2021.
Got a custom Carhartt jacket.
A little bit of lotto luck themselves to nab him there, and Scotty.
He's wearing. Hey, it's got a purple thing. The fucking the old Raptors shit.
Yeah, I'm excited. Excited for what we got middle into bottom. Can't wait to introduce our new players to our team and then show what we're going to do next season. You know, it's going to be very special for us. So see what we get. See what pick we get.
This is maybe the easiest.
There's rumors of them going back to the purple shit. I would fucking. Oh man.
Manager Brian Wright.
Who?
Safeguard Scoot Henderson, the 3rd pick of
Dookie Henderson.
who led rookies with 5.4 assists per game.
Yeah, and had the worst plus minus. Damn near.
Took you. So I know they're hoping that you're going to pay it forward and bring them a little luck. Do you have any like rituals or superstitions that you do to bring your team some luck?
Nah, just pray.
I think you and everybody else. Yeah, I think you and everybody else in this room. What's more nerve-wracking, playing or sitting there, knowing there's not a ton you can do in terms of the odds?
Probably sitting here because I can't control it.
Fair point. Well, good luck to you. Representing Charlotte is forward Brandon Miller, who was 2nd pick of last year's draft, 2nd in rookie points to only Victor Wembanyama with 17.3.
I don't know what the fuck. Brandon Miller was tough near the end of the year. He was garbage at the start. Bilal Coulibaly, I doubt that man pans out because he's in Washington. Aswar Thompson, future Defensive Player of the Year.
The 5th pick of last year's draft, Asar is someone who
I swear, bro, Aswar Thompson, literally, if you can shoot 35% from 3, that's perfect.
I would definitely tell them to just work hard, have fun, and not be complacent. You know, they can do whatever.
Yeah, have fun, because you can't have, try to have as much fun as possible. You're in Detroit, first of all, and then you're on the Pistons.
You are looking at the NBA Chief Security Officer Leon Newsom. He is escorting the only man in this ballroom who knows the results of the draft lottery, Mark Dielli from the accounting firm of Ernst & Young, who's delivering the sealed envelopes to the podium. It's all very serious in here. There's a hush in the crowd because the time has officially come. So we welcome in NBA Deputy Commissioner and Chief Operating Officer Mark Tatum, who will...
Is he related to Jason?
...of the 2024 NBA Draft.
Thank you, Elle, and happy Mother's Day. And good luck, everyone. The 14th pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, presented by State Farm, will be made by the Portland Trail Blazers.
As expected, Portland receives this pick from Golden State. who could only have kept this pick if it had landed in the top 4.
The 13th pick belongs to the Sacramento Kings. Picking 12th will be the Oklahoma City Thunder.
This also expected OKC receives this pick from Houston due to the Russell Westbrook-Chris Paul trade.
Jesus.
The
That was in
11th pick
2020.
in the NBA draft will go to the Chicago Bulls.
Okay, so everything's in order. No changes.
Pick number 10 will be made by the Utah Jazz.
Did they drop?
This means that Atlanta and Houston have both moved into the top 4. You see those smiles?
What?
The 9th pick goes to the Memphis Grizzlies. The 8th pick will be made by the San Antonio Spurs.
No! Fuck!
San Antonio receives this pick due to the Jakob Poeltl trade.
Fuck!
Pick into the top 6 on a mistake with Toronto.
Oh!
The 7th
Damn!
pick in the draft belongs to the Portland Trailblazers.
This means that San Antonio has also moved into the top 4.
Pick number 6 goes to
Detroit or Washington's out.
the
Detroit or Washington's out of the top 4.
The 5th pick will be made by
Please say Detroit.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God! Detroit got the 5th pick.
Washington Wizards, the San Antonio Spurs, the Houston Rockets, or Atlanta Hawks that will get that number 1 overall pick. You wait long, you wait wrong, so we won't make you do that. We'll reveal it on the other side.
What the fuck? Okay. I'm not surprised our pick. What the fuck? It doesn't matter. We didn't get it in top 6. At least we're finally out of the Jakob Poeltl bullshit. So next year our pick is it's ours. We don't have any restrictions. Best thing to happen. This draft lottery kind of stinks. Not lottery, but the draft pool kind of stinks. The Detroit Pistons. What a fucking failure. What a failure. They tanked the tank of tanks, and you don't even get a top 4 pick? What a joke. That is fucking, oh man, that is brutal.
Step in the future like I did.
That is, wow. Okay, the Hawks getting a top 4 pick is kind of crazy. That makes things interesting. Alright. That is fucking awful.
The Ferrero Rocher chocolate bar. Crunchy hazelnuts, smooth chocolate, creamy filling. Make any moment worth celebrating. Ferrero Rocher.
In the drug world, there's only one. Only one has led the way.
Pistons had the worst record and got the 5th pick. Fuck off.
Smart can only be called F-150. Right now, get this out.
Trying to
For 228 bi-weekly.
re-look at all these picks. But
How deep in my scalp does it go? 7 surface layers peel
I feel it work.
naturally derived microscrubbers exfoliating the flight standard for unsleep shoulders.
Oh, it's about to be a party in here. BetMGM's got all the sports betting in one place. And it's live, baby. We're placing money lines in real time. We got second half spreads and third set winners as they happen. Overs hitting and extra
I've noticed with these betting ads, they've taken out Gretzky and Matthews isn't in any of them. I think McDavid's in one, but he's basically talking about safe betting tools and not getting taken away. He's not saying, hey, bet, bet, bet. Good. It's fucking stupid. Pistons, Hornets, Blazers, Spurs, Grizzlies, Jazz, Bulls, Thunder, Kings, and Blazers again. Alright, top four.
NBA draft lottery presented by State Farm. Right after us, aim for Knicks Pacers. Let Jalen Brunson be your guide in terms of not needing to be a lotto pick to make an impact. Taken 33rd overall in 2018 by the Mavs, and already K. Perk thinks he's the greatest Knick of all time.
I sure do.
Game 4 coming up with the Pacers right after us. But again, who will get the number 1 pick in this year's NBA draft? Will it be Washington? Will it be San Antonio, who already has a top 10 pick? Will it be Houston, or will it be Atlanta? Joining us once again.
Atlanta getting a top 4 pick makes everything interesting. Are they going full rebuild now and they get whatever pick from the Spurs?
The 4th pick in the NBA draft goes to
San Antonio.
Spurs.
Oh my god, Atlanta's top 3?
The 3rd pick belongs to
Oh my god, Atlanta top 2?
the 2nd pick will be made by
Atlanta won?
that means that the number
What?
2024 NBA draft goes to the Atlanta Hawks.
What the fuck?
Absolute stunner. The Atlanta Hawks.
What the fuck?
Pre-draft position to end up with the number 1 pick. They have never won the lottery before, and I'm not saying that the girl that's on the desk that's from Atlanta doing her first lottery had anything to do with it, but I'm just saying, can they get one of those City Connect jerseys? And again, most years between number 1 draft picks, because it has been some time for Atlanta, 1975, since they had that number 1 overall pick, it was David Thompson, Christine Williamson standing by with our winner.
The Hawks won? What percentage did they have? 3%? That is crazy. This is weird though. Do they trade Trae Young? I would. I'm going fucking full rebuild. You got the 1st overall pick. You can trade to San Antonio for the 4th and 8th. Oh man, this is weird.
Here for the future, but excited about this class, excited about continuing to build what we got going in Atlanta.
You're not gonna build shit. You're gonna rebuild, buddy. Stop bullshitting.
Here is the official order of the NBA draft. Had a double jump with the Rockets and
A
Atlanta.
3% chance of winning is crazy.
The lottery, Spurs will pick twice.
It's funny because the Hawks are like the most mid team in the NBA, and they get the number 1 pick in the most mid draft in the last few years.
Atlanta organization that is really looking to reshape this roster, and now Landry Fields, Quinn Snyder, they get a chance to tell players, you want to compete to be the number 1 overall pick in the draft, come in, meet with us, work out. They're in a tremendous position to jumpstart that organization.
I'm looking at my Houston Rockets because I'm a Texas boy. Got the 3rd pick it is, and I think, making moves, adding to what they already.
They got the 3rd pick.
Sengun, those guys.
They got that from the Nets. Was that a...
You got Fred VanVleet there.
Hold on.
Is doing a hell of a job.
Number 3. What the hell does that say?
They certainly are.
This pick may be conveyed to Oklahoma City.
Mayfield made an entire song just about this draft. It's called Move On Up. It's not a thing that he did at all. However, we take a look now that we officially have it. Jonathan Gavoni with his mock draft. Take a look right here, and he has the Hawks taking Alex Sarr, the Wizards taking Zachary Risacher. In fact, we've only ever had 2 French-born players taken in the top 5 in history. That, of course, was Wemby last year, and Dominique Wilkins, also in Atlanta.
Dominique Wilkins is French?
Connecting dots. I'm doing my best, Brian Winkers. For the rest of this mock draft, make sure to go to ESPN.com. we're looking ahead because the draft combine from Chicago this week with coverage from Chicago both Tuesday and Wednesday. Of course, the draft just a little more than a month away. 2 nights of coverage. First round Wednesday, June 26th on ESPN and ABC. Second round Thursday, June 27th on ESPN. Congratulations, ATL, yo. They've been awarded the first pick of the 2024 NBA draft on behalf of our entire crew from Chicago.
That is crazy.
Mother's Day, we send it out to Mike Green for Game 4 of the Knicks Pacers.
Sometimes a sub comes along and hits just so right. And then we show it like this and you think, that can't be $4.99. Guess what? The Subway 6-inch turkey breast sub is only $4.99. Not forever. Offer ends June 23rd. Forgiveness isn't just a feeling. It's a number you can measure. The higher the number, the more stable and forgiving the driver.
That's fucking crazy. Alright, well. I'm not watching this shit. That was, interesting. So, hold on. Can I get the, Did they tweet out a picture yet or anything? NBA about the draft lottery. Hold on. That is, yo, this is weird. So, us, my Raptors, we didn't get the top. Our pick fell from what, 6 to 8 because the Hawks and because the Jazz, didn't they say that Jazz had like a, what was the Jazz thing? If it wasn't in the top whatever, it would go to OKC. But I guess it was like a 96% chance, so they kept their pick. But yeah, hold on. I want to get the picture on the screen. But you know, gotta crop this. Where the fuck you are over here? Why the fuck can't I just grab the bottom of this? Alright. Let me get this on the screen here. Image. Sure. Name it image 2. I don't give a damn. Browse. Downloads. Draft lottery. No, it need to be recent. Screenshot. Yep. Oh. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to see you later, Scotty. Just for now. Actually, hold on, let me put you in the corner there. You can go right there. There you go, right there. You can peek out right there. Alright, just do something like this. Boom. Sorry for the shit quality, but I just took a screenshot. So, if we compare the two, this Trailblazers pick at 14, you can't see my cursor, but the Trailblazers pick at 14, I'll use Scotty, right here. This was Golden State's pick. I wish they actually told you it was via Golden State. Let me throw you back up here, Scotty, so you can go over top everything. And then the Kings didn't do anything. This pick may be conveyed to Oklahoma City, and it was It was what you call it? It was Houston's pick, but the pick they have at 3 was from the Nets. So it was Houston and Atlanta that went up because the Jazz dropped. I don't know the science behind why the fuck they jumped to the top 4, but I don't know. So where we at? Moving Hawks, they jumped up. Bulls, Jazz go down. Grizzlies go down. So it was about Hawks and Rockets that went up. And then that meant, yeah, because our pick had to go down too because 2 went up. Fuck's sake. So I guess makes sense. And then their Spurs pick, the Spurs own pick, the one that's 10.5% of hitting winning the damn thing, went up into the top 4. They eventually got the 4th pick. But man, Detroit, what this year is for the ages, man. Let me just make Scotty a little bit bigger. Boom. Man, Detroit, what the fuck happened? Like, this is I mean, you guys beat us to end your losing streak, but dog, we traded all of our dudes, and it was like a team that we had like 8 dudes playing. It was garbage. We were bad to begin with, and you make us play with 8 dudes. So the Detroit Pistons, 14 wins and 68 losses. The worst team in the league doesn't even get a top 4 pick. That is fucking brutal. That just sums up the league. Not the league, the year for them. What a joke. Jalen Green, Sengun, Van Fleet, Amen Thompson, Jabari Smith, Cam Whitmore, Tari Eason, Dylan Brooks, and now the 3rd overall pick. Houston's going to be nice. It's just... What's the deal with Houston? Didn't they trade picks for Westbrook? How many did they trade? That's weird. Well, that happened. Later.